Okay. One more thing to cover that we did not say here, but it will influence this row. When we follow a status path, the Prosper would allow you, as a Prosper expert, not only to decide who can follow this path, but also to decide on something called, we need to grant, deny, or set access. What do I mean? You're on a document and you only can see this document. Your manager, you're preparing the document and your manager doesn't have access to that document because you are working. He is so busy, he doesn't want to see this document while you're working on it. Only when you decide that your manager should see this document, where you should give him access to this document. How do you give him access to this document? On a progress path, when you say request approval, for example, you want to grant additional access. Grant additional access means, you know what? Add to the people who can access this document my manager or the manager role. So on a progress, automatically, once you decide that this is I'm requesting something from somebody, if he doesn't have access, he will not even see it to respond to it, right? So you have to give him access. In certain cases where you need to grant additional access. Or you might say, you know what? I am looking at a document and I want to block it. So what do I say? See, the telephone, please. We said no telephones. Okay. Another thing called deny access means, let's say I decided to block this document. I don't want anybody to see it. I approved it. I modified it and approved it, but I don't want you to see it anymore. So I can deny access, so I can remove access from that row. I'm changing the access of this row being progressed. Or I could set access, say, I don't care what it was, I'm not going to give it plus or do minus. Here we'll do plus, here we'll do minus, here we'll do what? Equal. It will set it access. Set access to only this row. Right? This is one thing that you can do to protect data on the system. Thank you.